Hey, howdy doody cupcakes and good afternoon. What a glorious afternoon. My man Dave's here, he's going to help me today.
Howdy doody.
He's going to be, oh, we haven't got it out yet, but he's going to be slinging the big angle grinder around for me. Going to be cutting some blocks in half. A big thank you to my man John Shamu. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. So, yep, my man Dave there, he's got the big grinder. He's going to be cutting these down the middle for me, because he's good like that. Pond has settled down now. We've got the lid back on. So yeah, where did we get to yesterday? Yesterday. Oh, my trouble seems so far away. Yeah, anyway, I've got the platform in for the other Easy Pod, and we're going to start going around that corner there, and I've got that bit there, and then we can start getting the wall in. I'm debating at the moment whether to only go halfway up with block and then the top half with wood, or go all the way up with block. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to stop flapping my gums. I'm going to put you down for a minute and we'll catch you up later. Well, it sits in place quite nicely. I've just got to lift the old rubber up just a little bit. Dave's out there creating mayhem and dust. We love it. Well, cupcakes, that's it for today, because it's my man Pickle's birthday and we're going out for a meal. So thank you very much, Dave, for cutting them for me. I would never have been able to sling that fucking that disc around. But we have got the bottom drain Easy Pod in, and Heath Robinson, so I can get it running. So yeah, we've now got both Easy Pods back and running on the main pond. So all I've got to do now is sort out the bio bin for the bottom drain line. I've decided that I'm only going to have one bio bin. After all, I've got the Tempest, I've got two Easy Pods, and I've got a 2-tier shower filled with CSM. There is going to be a third tier going in, and that will be filled with CSM as well. Thank you very much, Sandy Pollard. So yeah, roasting day. These are looking spanking. Pond itself is looking fucking awesome. I've got to strip that one down. Finally managed to kill me hammer that is about 30 years old. Jordan broke the first prong a few years back. Fuck knows how he done it. But here you go. That shouldn't take long to clear up. Now we got both filters running. So it's a quickie today. I'm absolutely bollocksed. So I will catch you towards the end of the week. I'm Vince, this is Twisted Koi, and we will catch you lot on the next one.
The next day.
Well, look at my barnet again. Howdy doody, cupcakes. It's not good afternoon, it's good morning. It's actually about 10 to 10 in the morning. The blanket weed run's been done. The skimmer filter's been cleaned. Oh, my fucking barnet. And they're going to have fucking cameras out all day. Anyway, I've got to apologise, and you'll probably find this won't go out until Monday or Tuesday. Decided to change internet, but they didn't cross over properly. So yeah, had no fucking tinternet, and it's a nightmare in the house at the moment. But yeah, that aside, today is a very special day here at Twisted Tales, because we have visitors. Not just one visitor, not just two, not just three, many visitors. Many visitors. So yeah, and you'll more likely see who the visitors are before you even get to watch this. Hang on, I've got to find my hat, because I can't keep looking at my barnet like this. Oh, where's it gone? Door's going to slam. Yep, bucket. barn, it's going to have to stay like it is. So anyway, yeah, we've got visitors here at Twisted Towers today. I have been doing bits and pieces, even though I haven't done much of recording. Well, I say I've been doing bits and pieces, as you will. Get your fingers out the way from the camera, you daft bastard. As you would have seen on the front of this video, my man Dave was around Wednesday. Well, that killed me. And we didn't do a lot, but I managed to get the second Easy Pod in, hooked up temporarily and running. I'll spin you around and show you that shortly. So yeah, that's about it for the minute, but I'll spin you around. We'll have a look. The sun does keep poking his head out. We get the odd little spit, but so far so good, touch wood. Let's say, been round and done the blanket where he'd run this morning. Yep. But now I've got the bottom drain Easy Pod hooked up and running. Managed to get that done Wednesday while my man Dave from Koi Karma was here. But Thursday and Friday I could do absolutely jack fucking shit because I was bollocks. So yeah, when I say the rebuilding there is going to be a long hard slog, it was going to be a long hard slog, and I accept that, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and once it's done it's going to look lovely, just like this one does over here. The little cupcakes in there are doing all good. Plants are growing really well. In fact, the mind your own business over there is really starting to spread now. And I've got my third tier coming. Yes! So yeah, as we wander into here, as you can see, not much done on the wall situation at present, because I was more interested in getting that one back up and running. The next job now is to get that stripped down, and that won't happen over this weekend. Got to get that stripped down and that one rebuilt so I can get it on this line here, which is the bottom drain line. And when I say it's a little cobbled together at the moment, yes, I've recycled pretty much every spare bit of pipe fitting that I had that was used one way or another, but it does the fucking job, so that keeps me happy. Got to do the shuttering for down this side so we can start getting this corner in, because once I start getting this corner in blockwise I can then come across. And at the present moment, I'm going to break my neck in a minute. The present moment, the idea is to take it up to about here with block and then wood the rest, because that will give me a good height above the tank. The tank's going to be out of block as well, so that should be absolutely perfect. I am toying with the idea of not building an Easy Pod and a bio chamber there. I am toying with the idea of just getting another Easy Pod. But we'll see. You know I like making shit like that, and I've still got to make the homemade Easy Pod Mark II, because there is lots of improvements that could have been made on it. Fuck it, no, that's what I am. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to make my homemade Easy Pod and another bio bin. They're going to sit there nice and fucking swish, and that's going to run that toast side tank, growing on tank, even though you'll probably find that that will end up being bigger than that. Yep. But that's about where we're at the moment. Acer is looking a bit crisped at the top. all the time it's in this shaded area here, it grows like billy-o. As soon as it stretches out and I get a bit of sun on that one, she starts to scorch. Hence why I wanted to sort of like take it round that bit there. Alright, next job is I've got to go and get this dome. Fuck it, come on. I'll follow you. See, everything out here is ticking along nicely. Shut up, dogs! Shut up! So yeah, that bit of pipe that's sticking out there, that is going to be replaced for that dome there. Who's that dog barking at? It's me, you fucking idiot! Oh, fucking animal. Billy Big Nuts until another dog turns up, and then she's like, oh, hiding behind me fucking legs. But yeah, floss has been done in the shower. Sieve is still chugging along nicely. Won't be much longer and I'll be able to take the sieve out of here completely. So yeah, that bitty pipe over there, if you can see it, I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to replace it with that there dome. Now, just over in that corner, you won't actually see it, but just over in that corner there is a 4-inch tank connector with some grill mesh on it that basically skims the surface, or the few 6 inches or whatever it is below the surface. So I'm going to replace that one with a dome at some point in time as well. So yeah, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to put this, get your fingers out the way, you dickhead. Going to put this dome in, and then by then I think 1 or 2 of the visitors should have arrived. Back soon. So there we go, little stubby bit of pipe replaced for a nice dome. Dome. Yeah, that will soon turn green. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to separate some of these fucking canna lilies. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do some thinning out come the winter. Definitely. So yeah, that's the dome on. That's them sorted. That don't need touching. Oh, pick my scrubbing brush up. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know what this plant is. If someone can tell me what this one is, it'd be most appreciated. But I seem to have a sweet pea appeared from somewhere. Hydrangeas are doing well. Didn't get any flowers off them last year, but the old eucalyptus is having a little bit of a growth spurt, so I can stretch that out a bit further now. But yeah, we've got a jasmine appeared there. Jasmine's the fucking white one, Vincent, you dickhead. The sweet pea has appeared from somewhere, and it's growing from outside, so it must have been blown in from somewhere. But yeah, this one here, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's nice and green and lush, and it's spreading really well. You're gonna have to come out with the clippers once the flowers died back. But yep, the jasmine hedge is looking decidedly pretty. If you poke that one in there, like that, and then that will push its way through there. Leave that one go up a little bit more before I chop it, because I'm going to chop it all the way along. So yeah, that's where we're at, cupcakes. So yeah, my fucking Barnet. I'm gonna have to go up and get me fucking out, ain't I don't know. But we will catch you later on. Well, I did say we were going to have visitors, and some have arrived already. Give me already. Steve from Pops' Pipe. You got Kyle over there from MAKC Koi, and you know who that short ass is over there. Well, I got to be nice to the short ass because he's brought me absolutely blown away. He's even made me a certificate. Oh mate, look at this. Absolutely blown away. I can't say any more thank yous, but yeah, that is awesome. So yeah, we're going to get the bowl out and we'll have a look at it in a memento. Anyway, cupcakes, look at this. Oh, absolutely blown away.
Dave, you're not a dog, are you? You don't go sniffing his arse, Dave, do you?
No, it's just
that is amazing.
With what all went on with all this.
Oh, the Barbie's on. The boys are gassing.
Going into the filtration out
Don't stop talking.
Yes. So
Carry on flapping your gums.
So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to take away the 25 watt UV. I'm just going to get 11 watt UV, either in one of the filter bays or the vortex or whatever. Go your mouth.
Look at that. Settled straight in. Eaten already. Absolutely blown away. Amazing fish.
That's all you need. Well, I've got lots of water staying in there. That change for long, isn't it?
Right.
So this is where I'm umming and ahhing.
with the easy pods, they're only 18 watt UVs.
I'll leave them gassing and I'll get on and cook some burgers.
In my socket filter.
Look, hey, how we doing, cupcakes? We're just turning off the old Rammstein there because, yes, finally get to go to see them. Yes, we're going to go and see Rammstein, me and my oldest boy. It's just one of them bands that I've wanted to see for a long, long time. If no one out there knows who Rammstein is, they're a German heavy metal band, but when they put on a show, they put on a show. I'll get some snippets while I'm there and I'll chuck them on a video, you know, just to let you see. I mean, there's pyrotechnics and, oh mate, it's going to be absolutely epic. And talking about epic, I didn't get much filming done after the initial filming Saturday, but to the guys, a cracking day, absolutely cracking day. Good banter, good food. Got to be good. I cooked it. But I've been doing a bit of chopping and changing and thinking around and stuff, and I'm shutting this one down for the moment. What I'm going to do, there's a few in there that I want to go into the main pond, irrespective of their size at the moment, and the rest will go in the tow side tank. The reason for that is, one, I need to thin these plants out big time. And two, without the airlifts running, hopefully I'll actually get some fucking algae in there instead of fucking blanket weed, which means I've also got that vessel of water ready for when I get fry. And I will be getting some fry at some point this year. Don't you worry about that. But hang on, I'll spin you around. Hey, there you go. As you can see, it is teeming with life, this one. Absolutely rocking with it. So I want to get that over there, which means I've, as you can see, I've already decommissioned the mobile sieve. That's not going to be there. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's not going to be thrown away. The one underneath will, because that's a piece of shit. But the one on top I'm going to keep because that's fucking handy. I'm going to be breaking down the shower because I still want to put something up there that is plant orientated, that runs the pond as well, but is airlift related. I only want one pump running, or one plug running on this pond, and I want that to be either 1 or 2 air pumps. And yes, I know my balls need trimming. So yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do. And going back to Saturday, oh my word, thank you so fucking much, Simon. Absolutely blown away. And honest to God, that fish just does not stop eating. As soon as the food hits the water, he's in there before the bigger ones are. It's quite funny actually. But the difference of the Benny, not just in colour but quality, when you compare it to the Isa shower, they're two completely different leagues. So I'm not going to go chasing him around, because you would have seen at the start of this video the shower that I was given. And thank you again, Simon. I can't say thank you enough. But yeah, I noticed that there was a real definite quality difference. I'm not saying the Easter shower isn't of good quality, because it is. It's a fucking lovely shower. But it's got 2 different styles of Benny, if you see what I mean. But that aside, I'm going to move these. I've switched the pump off already. Yes, shower. If anyone wants it, drop me a message. Person with the timestamp to be the first one to say, I want it, mate, will get it. If you want it, you're going to have to come and collect it. I'll leave the alpha grog in it as well. You're welcome to that. So there's that done. What else was there? No, I think that's it for the minute. So let me get some water in this bowl. Let me get some fish in the bowl. I'm sorry. We had such a good day Saturday, and I'm still buzzing, still on a high. Jumped onto Gary's live last night as well with the boys, Jim Bob, Baldy, myself. Oh my days, my head's gone blank. Who's the tough one? Oh yeah, Simon. Thanks, Simon. Sorry. Yeah, and what's with the Cyberman look? So yeah, I think there was 6 of us on the chat last night. So yeah, that was good fun. Don't expect it all the time though, cupcakes. Right, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to get some of these fishies in this bowl, and then I'll pick it back up again, and then I'll put you back down again. Now, here's the first lot to go into a bag. You've got the 2 Deutsche Chibas from Budget Pond Keeping. Kitsuri that is going to my man Phil G's koi pond. Susan's Ginringa Haku. My 3 Kaneko Shiro Utsuri, and my Yamazaki Kamonru. And the Hana Shisui is a New Forest koi fish, and so is the Kajaku. So yeah, that's the first lot going down to toe side tank. And here be the last ones from the pond. There's only going to be 2 in there that will be going to the toe side tank. The rest will be going to the main pond for the present moment. Susan's Kajaku. Well, that's Susan's Kajaku. I can't remember the breeder, but it is Japanese. And then you've got the Ginrin Kajaku down here. This one's going to be an interesting one to watch. Susan Shasui, Adam Bayer Koi Farm, that's absolutely beautiful. The Kiyotsuji is Yamazaki. The Lemon Harawaki is New Forest Koi Farm, as is, well, both the Lemon Harawakis are New Forest Koi Farm, as is the Deutsche Yamabuki. So yeah. There you go. Put that on top for a minute. Now turn that off for a bit. Also be able to find out if I have got a leak or not, and also I want to get, you can actually see it now, the water line's dropped slightly. You see the top of the 4-inch tank connector? Get your finger in, just there, you see it? So yeah, what I want to do is I want to get that grilling out and get a dome put on there. I've also noticed that there's like a nipple on the centre, so I'm going to pop that one out and have a go at that with some sandpaper or a file. But yeah, and I think what I'll do is I'll actually start using my ultra fine net and start netting some of the, because all the sediment is sat on the bottom, and as long as you do it gently enough, you can catch all your live food you want without disturbing the bottom, and then you just chuck it in there and you just seed it, and that's what I'll do. Get it ready for fry. Pick you back up out there. Well, they seem to have settled in quite well. leave them to them munching. I've not done any extra in here. I just feel fucking knackered at the moment, but the next job is to get a bit of a footing across there so I can start building this way with the wall, and then I'll build that corner this way, blah blah blah, like I've explained before. But yeah, that being said, I know this has been a bit of a higgledy-piggledy video, but internet's back on, plenty to do when I'm up to it, which hopefully soon. Oh well, I can start stripping that down and get that rebuilt for there, which would also give me the height that I need to bring the next plinth up to, because I've decided I'm only going to go with the one bin. And yes, I know I like a lot of fish, but I'll be covered, don't you panic. Don't you panic. I've got a second tier for the shower now. Cheers Steve, pop 'em. Thank you very much. And on that note, I will say thank you very much for watching. I've been Vince, this is Twisted Koi, and I'll catch you on the next one.
That's all, cupcakes.
It's never too old to be twisted!